Hello, I'm Charlotte Williams and I'm Chief Executive at Station House Community Association. So we're a small team of 9. Most here have started either through volunteering or work placements, quite a few through the apprenticeship programme. So in the 14 years that I've been Chief Exec here, we've nearly always had an apprentice. And what we do find is that when we home grow, they really come on great. So we love to employ local people because community development is all about that. We love the fact that when we get an apprentice, they know the area already, often know some of our families. And it's really nice to see our younger apprentices grow and develop. And what we do know is all our apprentices go on to either work for us or most go on to other careers within childcare. And it's great to see somebody come in here and then move on and just grow and grow. Fantastic. Before you have an apprentice, you need to be really clear about what your expectations are. I think you need to understand within your organisation that these are trainings. These are not ready-made. They're not going to slip in and they're not cheap workforce. You have to understand that you can't give them full responsibility, that you will need time to nurture and develop them as an organisation. So the tutor might come and see them and do the sort of the educational side, but you've got a responsibility to these young people to do some of the soft skills stuff. So, turning up on time, communicating with the team members and that. And as long as you've got a reasonable expectation and you let the learner know what that expectation is, I think it's a really good way of helping our younger people get on in this life and give them the breaks that they deserve. We've had a couple of apprentices where maybe school hasn't quite been the right place for them and they've really struggled with the educational formalised side of it, and actually what they've been really good at is being that hands-on front line, I can do it. And because they feel confident about doing it, when it's come to the more academic side and doing their MVQ, they felt more confident about it. And some kids just don't fit into the sort of college environment or the school environment, but they've learned that they can learn at work and still get those really important accreditation and papers that they need. So most of our apprentices still work within childcare. Very few have gone on anywhere else, and they've gone on to get jobs in settings where they've had more hours and high level work. So we're really proud of that fact that we can take young people from any background and just give them that little springboard into the next generation. I'd just like to say, if you're a business, if you are thinking about having an apprentice and you've never had one, or you had one in the past and it didn't quite work out, I'd say think again. The world of apprenticeships has changed massively even in the last 2 or 3 years. Find a really great training provider that understands your need. Go to Eden, talk to them about your business and your needs, and I would be very surprised if you couldn't find a really good match there. I think the benefit of working with Eden is that they do treat us as an individual. They don't say everybody has to do this. You have to have your tutor on a Wednesday because that's the day that it's useful for us. They make it all about us as an organisation. So when you're running a business, you do need to put your own needs first. You need to be a little bit selfish, but Eden has facilitated this at every level. So we've never been forced into doing something that doesn't really suit, but we have to put up with it. Because actually, we don't have to put up with it. They'll just communicate with us and we'll find a way forward. And when you ring up, you feel like you're important. They know who you are, they know who your learner is, building up a bit of a rapport already. And for such a sort of early on communication thing, it's really nice. You just feel like they want the best for your business as much as you want the best for your business. And that is so important. Businesses don't have time or capacity to be messed around. We're all busy. We're a tiny organisation running on a tiny budget. There's just no capacity for a bit of flannel. So I like the direct approach, and certainly Eden's given us the direct approach. So that's great.